Alright, so let's see, what do we want to do next? This person is having a problem with a fire. Alright, garbage. Let's take a look at garbage. Looks like garbage is getting collected pretty easily. Fire station is doing well. And the only problem I think we have... Uh-oh. Yeah, the nuclear fallout from the meteor strike is in the city. They're going to complain about that for a while. This is the only problem. Oh, it looks like the putting down that extra ambulance actually helped quite a bit. So I think that's going to be okay for now. Or let's see if they're still complaining about... Yeah, for some reason they are not getting to the crimes. Let's hope that changes. We'll let that sit for a little bit. Alright, so obviously, I used my upgrade on safety, and I should have thought about using it on education, because what I want to do is I want to get these industrial, and I don't know if it affects commercial as much, but I definitely want to get the industrial, you know, higher up in education. That way I can get less pollution. And to do that, let's see, to build a high school you have to have a Department of Education, which I don't have so far. So what I'm going to have to do is wait until I get 30,000 residents, which means I'm going to have to start increasing either the density or I'm going to have to start expanding more. So that's one of the downfalls of not having anyone else in your region is when you put down a department on the city hall, it affects everybody in the region. So if you don't have anybody else, you can't benefit from them, you know. And you know, your strategy to say, hey, you put down, you know, transportation, I'll put down safety, and you know, each of us will benefit from each other. So without that, it's going to be a little bit harder to expand because we don't have education right now, which means we can't put down a college or anything. We don't have transportation, which means we can't do the large train stations or bus terminals. Can't do the tax. With the Department of Finance, you can tax the different wealth levels separately, which you can't do. Yeah, so we'll have to worry about that when we get there. But I think education is going to be the next important thing to get down. All right. Maybe let's see if our police cars are doing any better. Oh, a little better. A little less crime. That'll help. And so far it looks like these are not increasing to the highest density. And it looks like they're happy, but it's going to take some time. So I'm going to have to put down some extra, I think. Yeah, there's just too many unfilled jobs. So let's go ahead and zone some more residential. Start over here. Let's go with that for right now. It looks like I can't go that way at all. Not sure why that is sticking out. Let's remove that. And that's good for right now. And what I might do is, since I'm putting down the low wealth right there, I'm going to go ahead and plop down a park over here to get some more medium wealth, because we need it. We need both low and medium. So let's go ahead and pick out a park. Yeah, let's go sports. Let's try one of these skate parks. Let's go... Oh, that'll be nice right there. Alright, let's do it right there. And all of these are just going to start becoming medium wealth, I'm guessing. A lot of people saying they don't have any money. I still haven't figured out if that means that they don't have a job or if they're spending too much of their money, and I'm not really sure how, you know, you overcome that. So hopefully they'll stick around, but if not, you know, these people are still out of money over here. There's lots of jobs. You can pick one out if you want. Alright. Let's take a look at our commercial area. Clothes needs workers. Clothes. Alright. Most of these are doing pretty good. Not enough shoppers. Not enough room to increase density. Okay, well, that's doing pretty good. Uh-oh. And we got abandoned industrial because of not enough workers. Well, the good thing is I just put down some more residential, so you know, let's finish this off. Let's get this all. We need more workers, we might as well give them more workers. Okay, so this whole area is now increased, or this whole area is now zoned. And I don't know why this park is not increasing this land value. Maybe it takes a little time. But it should be increasing it to the point where it will switch to medium wealth and we can get those jobs filled. Because it looks like our low wealth jobs are looking pretty good right now. Okay, so what we really need to do is be attracting a lot more people so we can get more departments added on to our city hall, because that's going to be the most important thing, especially for education. And it's looking like let's go look at our grade school, see how many students are actually coming in right now. I have the capacity up to 750, and I'm guessing with all of this going on right now, with more people moving in, it's going to be close. If I have to, I think I can add on a couple more. I think right now the problem might be school buses. I don't know if our school buses are getting to where they need to go. Let's go ahead and check out. We only have 2 school buses, I think. No, we have 2 added on. I think we have 4 total. Well, let's put another one down. Because of how many new residential areas. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that when obviously you extend your residential, you gotta extend your bus stops. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting down some more school bus stops, because these people are not becoming educated. Whoa, that's a lot of smileys. These people are not becoming educated because they can't get to school. It's just too far away. Let's go ahead and plop down a bunch of these. Get our entire residential area covered. Well, that should be good enough for right now. Classrooms are full. Okay. I have to expand on even more. Let's see. Let's put a top classroom. Are they the same capacity? They are the same capacity. Good. And that. Well, what does he got to say? I already did. And I believe that's capacity. Like, you can't put any more students in, which is going to be a problem, because now I'm going to need a high school. Because I believe the grade school and the high school actually educate the same. Like, you don't start out in this game, the kids don't start out in grade school, then go to high school, and then go on to college. I think grade school and high school will both fill the need for capacity at the same level, and I think the same happens for community college and regular college, or university. So let's see if this actually fills up all the way. If it does, I might have to put down a high school, which I don't really want to do because my per hour is starting to dip a little bit, and it's gonna be very close. The good thing is, what I can do is I can probably put the high school over here in this area, which will be nice, because then hopefully these people will send their kids here, and then this residential area will send their kids to the high school, and it will obviously increase the land value over here. So it looks like it's getting very close to the 950, but not totally. Okay, I think I could. Oh, this guy has something to say now. Community college. Okay, so I was able to get enough students to build a community college. Now, community college is wealth level 2. Oh, sorry, education level 2, which means that what you want to do is you want to take your community college and you want to plop it down over here by your industry. And what that will do is it will increase all of the industry in the area to tech level 2, or sorry, education level 2. As you can see right here, right now they're education level 1. This will increase it to education level 2. And why you want to do that is because all of your Sims will start to become educated, obviously, so you want the type of jobs for the increased education. So I think what I'm actually going to want to do first is do a high school. Well, actually, maybe I won't need to. What I should have done is instead of extending... Actually, I can't do a high school, actually, because they don't have a Department of Education. But when you do get it, what you want to do is you want to put a high school down, and then if you don't have problems with capacity, you can actually get rid of your grade school. I like to keep both just to make sure there's enough capacity. So right now it looks like the grade school will be okay. I mean, we can't put down a high school, so we'll just have to deal with that. And for some reason we are at 16,000 people. Oh, that's good. Okay. For some reason I thought that was a little off. I'm trying to get to 30,000. So what I'm hoping is, oh, lots of people saying they're out of money. I'd really like to know why that happens. They are really unhappy. I mean, there's lots of jobs. I don't really understand that, and I increased the density of the stuff over here, but they are definitely not getting any higher. So as you can see, all these ones are getting close, but it might just take a while. What I might have to do is go over here and increase the density of these roads a little bit. Now, for some reason, I'm trying to figure out why I put down this skate park and all of these are still low land value. I don't know if the land value is just really low in this area. Let's go look at the data. See what that says. Where is the land value? Okay. Oh, it's because the services are over here too, I'm guessing. She's out to put down more parks. So let's go ahead and choose another park. Let's go with a nature one this time. Colorful path park, tall tree row. Let's do a tree row, because then I think they'll only get rid of like maybe one house. Oh, I don't want to put that there. Let's do one right here where we can get rid of 2 houses next to the skate park. That'll be kind of... Oh yeah, and you can see almost immediately they're going to medium wealth, which is what I need. I guess I'm gonna have to, if I want to put down more residential, I'm gonna have to, well, I can go right in here. Let's do that. I missed this little plot of land here. And then after that we're gonna have to go this way, which is gonna be a problem because of our sewage treatment plant over here. Okay, so we got that completely done. Residential, I wish you could extend that out more, but I guess when you stop being able to go out, you go up. So hopefully these over here will start going up, because I need them to. Okay, so let's see what's next. Let's make sure our power's doing okay with all the new houses coming in. That's doing okay. Our water is doing okay. So we're off to a really good start, and looks like population is fluctuating a little bit because of the change in medium to, or from low to medium density, and obviously they got to sell the houses and everything, so that should be okay. Yeah, it looks like our low wealth unfilled jobs kind of shut up a little bit, and our medium ones haven't gone away yet, but hopefully they'll start getting jobs. And these people, yeah, they're still, well, where's the shopping? They're always complaining about the shopping. Probably because they're so far away from the commercial and they go across these bridges. Hopefully this doesn't become a problem with everyone trying to get all the way over here to the commercial. But it should be okay.